welcome.
Ferdy is the best because our Ferdy is on the ball. And if you have problems, then just ask Ferdy, he'll fix them all. He plays the guitar, he's a superstar, and we sing along. Enchanted we all follow him happily, always more and more, all following him, always more and more, up to the end of the world, the honey night. Happiness and high spirits, fun and games never end, you'll be glad you came. Want to join in one of his adventures? Well, let's watch and see, watch and see. The morning sun does rise o'er silver wood, and all the ants are tucked up warm in bed. Would that they could lie in bed all day. But ringing chases sleepy dreams away.
That's enough, you little pest. Thanks.
Are they mad up at 6 on a Sunday for physical jerks? Let's go, you sleepyheads! Let's get those tired old limbs moving. The day always starts well with exercise. And now, not so stiff, please. Bend right down. That's it, right down. Hey, what are you two up to? Join in.
If I flap my arms too fast, I'm sure I'll fly away.
This is like ballet. Oof. I'm beginning to feel like the dying swan.
A little exercise in the morning keeps us fit, and we must stay fit. You yourselves know how many enemies we have, and that they haven't given up. Yes, that's good. It's like dancing to music. You'll get the hang of it.
Oh, honestly, can't we at least take a short breather? We're getting exhausted.
Well, Ferdy, my friend, I believe that we've done enough physical jerks. Let's do a little somersault, then pack
An
up, shall we?
excellent suggestion. But I'm not doing a somersault. I shall do a flick-flack instead. Here goes. Hup. Ha-ha! Always go for runs, children. You should know that it's good for the circulation. Hup!
I'm going to lay a charge against those ants with the Insectland police for disturbing the peace.
Hey, what are you complaining about? You seem to be smart, young fellows. Why don't you simply join us on our run?
No, thanks, there's no need. I don't want anything to do with such a crazy anthill.
Right, through the trees here. This is the trunk route.
What are you doing? I thought we were going to stop after the somersaults.
Ha! That was good. I think we've done enough now. Uh-oh. It's going to rain. Come on, hurry up. Well, fellows, perhaps you'll never make it to the next Olympic Games, but I must admit you tried your best. How about a song to end it off?
But we need some accompaniment. Beetle Dog, won't you be a good dog and fetch Ferdy's guitar?
Thank you, Beetle Dog.
We all do gymnastics to strengthen our legs. Before we sit down to our bacon and eggs, we work up a sweat and it feels really good. We're sporty young insects from old silver wood. Each morning at 6 the alarm goes ding dong. We jump out of bed and get ready to sing. In rain or in sunshine, there's no place so grand as Silverwood and Hill in old insect land.
Da 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 da!
Come on, my mascara isn't waterproof. Please fly a little faster, darling.
Oh! And now run as fast as you can, considering the last part of the morning exercise. Kenny, I'm completely soaked to the skin. Oh, come in quickly. You look like water fleas.
Okay, open your mouth and leave it under your tongue. Now that's the best way to take an ant's body temperature. Let's see. What? You must be frightfully ill. You could actually boil eggs in that mouth of yours.
Now I'm bound to get tea with honey. They give it to me any time I've got a cold. Hey, listen, she won't be back for quite a while. What do you say to a little pillow fight in the meantime?
Be quiet!
Hey, it's snowing. Winter's here.
You have an extremely remarkable infection. Normally, with such a high fever, you'd be lying in bed groaning and shivering.
The rain clouds cast their shadow on the day, but suddenly those clouds just blow away.
I'm for a little drop more of this honey. It's good. Huh? Hey? Not so much. Give it to me. Don't carry on like that. I'll leave some for you, okay? Oh, find it. Keep it. Give it back. You know well enough that we're not allowed to eat from the pot. Ah! Oh, can't you be more careful, you idiot? The stupid thing just slipped out of my fingers.
Oh dear, that was our last jar of honey. Can't you two watch what you're doing? Really, the pair of you are always behaving like madmen. See that you clear this mess up.
Oh dear.
If only it were just these two, but a lot of ant children have got the flu and they also need tea with honey.
If we'd known about that, we'd have watched what we were doing. That's right. Is there any way we can make up for it?
Ah, yes, I've got it. When Ferdy puts on his thinking cap, he finds an answer. I know where we can get honey.
Hooray! Ferdy saved the day. Yippee! Ferdy, I just knew that you'd help us. No matter what happens, Ferdy always comes up with a brilliant idea.
Okay, now get back into bed, the pair of you. Just stay there and follow orders and get plenty of rest so that you get well quickly. And when you do, I might just take you with me when I go to fetch the honey.
I think I know what Ferdy the Ant will do to get more honey for his sickly brood. The only thing to cure them of their flu is sweet wild honey high up in the wood.
No bear or other honey raiders in sight? Then I'd better pay a visit to my usual flowers now.
A warm welcome to all you forest dwellers from the organisers of this year's Golden Marble Tournament. Each year, top-class competitors
Hold it!
fight
I really want to take part in the tournament. Am I too late?
We're happy to accept an entrant, however late. Now our dear Miss Gwendolyn will draw the contestants for the tournament.
Here!
Thank you, Gwendolyn. In this heat, it'll be Sammy Sandbeetle versus Buzzbomb Bumble.
Here?
Thank you, Gwendolyn. In the next heat, we have Madonna Dungbeetle versus Chesney Cricket.
Ah, I want to meet these two. Gwendolyn, that's me, versus Martin Mosquito. What? Oh, no, I'm finished already.
Which leaves us only the fourth heat to announce, Wilma Wildbee versus Henrietta
Henrietta
Horsefly.
Horsefly, I was thrashing her in school, and with the form I'm in now, she hasn't got a chance.
My vitamin drink makes me almost unbeatable. Today I shall be avenged for all my defeats of the past.
Don't get your hopes up, Sugar. What are your vitamins against my
Each
tactical
player has to
skills?
produce 10 marbles, but in the actual competition, each player will use only 3 marbles. The winner will be the first one to shoot all his marbles into the hole. Okay, those are the rules. So, let's get started.
I appeal for silence. My sophisticated shooting technique requires the utmost concentration. And the second will go straight in. Oh, no! Ugh, my aim was perfect. Third time lucky. Oh, no! This can't be true! Not one of them went in!
You see, I won after all, you old big mouth, you. So please hand over the rest of the marbles immediately.
There.
Thanks.
They should have a drug test on account of your vitamin drink.
Henrietta Horsefly has won the first heat, and Wilma Wildbee has been eliminated. And now, Miss Gwendolyn goes head-to-head with Martin Mosquito.
Worried, after all, I've got 2 left.
Hey, be quiet, you.
We were only having our little joke. So this is where my spare sock's been hiding. I just knew you'd take it all in good part, old pal.
You're not even funny. I've got to wake everyone up for gymnastics.
Well, in that case, everyone in the anthill can have a little lie-in. I'll apologise at length later with a jar of honey. Oh, don't make any noise in case the wild bee notices, okay?
There's Ferdy. Now, where's he off to in such a hurry? Honey! I'll drop everything for honey. I'll just stay hot on their heels and get to the honey.
And second goes straight in. Yes! Yes, 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 yes. Good. Oh, no! Oh. Hey, this is no good at all. I reckon the playing field wasn't swept properly.
It's all in the technique. Now let's see. There. Now number 2. And number 3. Thank you. Thank you, fans. Thank you.
Tremendous! Sammy Sandbeetle has
Thank
won
you.
the final of the Golden Marble.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Well done, Sammy. Heartiest congratulations. And here is the trophy, the Golden Marble.
Congratulations!
And now let's hear it, ladies and gentlemen, for the winner of the Golden Marble.
Take them both. Marbles is such a common game, isn't it? How right you are, dear Gwendolyn. Downright primitive. It's not for our type at all.
That's a wild bee nest up there.
I hope the wild bees aren't at home.
Yes, they'd be annoyed if anyone stole their honey as we're planning to do.
I can't wait to see what you're planning to do. What are you going to make from that stick,
Now
lady?
listen, I want you two to go off with your penknife and cut some pine needles to use as arrows. Then you'll see what I have in mind.
No sooner said than done.
Huh?
Here we are again, Ferdy. Mission accomplished.
What's he up to with arrows? He's not going to shoot at the bee's nest.
Ready in a jiffy. Okay, have you ever heard of Robin Hood? Take cover! Oh! You can come out now, it's safe, because now we know that the family's not at home. You two stay here. I'm going to clamber up and get some honey for us. Back in a jiffy.
Oh, please, can't we come with you, Ferdy?
Too dangerous.
But we'll stay here, Ferdy. We can steal honey some other time.
They don't know it, but he's collecting honey for me. All I have to do is lie down and wait.
Come on, let's go over there and have a little nap. Okay.
I've never experienced a disaster like that before. I get thrashed at marbles only because she cheated me. Hello, ants. When they look so peaceable, that definitely means they want to steal my honey.
Every time I run across the wild bee, she stings me right away. I hope she doesn't discover me.
Now, who said that? Oh, so it's you again, Teddy Bear. I'm sorry, but I told you not to come anywhere near my nest. So I'm obliged to remind you again to leave me alone, aren't I? Attack! I thought I'd made it quite clear that my nest is off limits as far as you're
But
concerned.
I'm only a harmless passerby, like a tourist, you know.
Oh, really?
Can't you even imagine that someone else is planning to steal your honey?
He means the two sleeping ants for sure. Well, I'm going to deal with them now. Hey, you two, don't pretend you're sleeping. You want to steal my honey, don't you? Now I'm off to get the Insect Land police.
No, all we wanted to do was have a little rest.
I see, a little rest. Now I'm asking you to turn out your purses, boys.
Very well. A catapult, three
marbles,
marbles, a penknife, and chewing gum.
So you play marbles, do you?
Yes, yes.
Ha! How about a little game of marbles, boys?
Wilma, I must help them quickly.
Ah. Okay, boys, let's go. We're playing for one marble. Laughable. Look up there. Look at that. My marble's in the hole. I've won.
Well, you'd better stop, because that's cheating. I think you're trying to diddle us.
That was only the dress rehearsal to some extent. But now we're in dead earnest. Now we play not with one, but three marbles.
Listen, we'd better play along with all her nonsense, or we could end up putting Ferdy in great danger. Yes. Oh! Woo! Now let's see if my luck is better than yours. Yes! Okay! Woohoo!
That's not too bad, but you'll have to do better if you're going to beat Wilma Wildbee. Bother, there are so many spectators I can't cheat anymore. No!
There! And now...
Garbage! I never ever lose to kids. I'm the winner. There, mine are all in. I make the rules of the game. Now, let's see who's the smartest of all. And no one protests. I'm older than you, and that gives me certain privileges, so there.
We play fair and square.
I'm claiming my winnings, and don't you lot start up. You're just a bunch of big mouths, or else I'll show you my sting. Oh? Red alert! Listen, get your stings ready. I have reason to believe one of our sisters is under serious threat from forest dwellers down there.
Big bully!
Fly faster, my sisters. Prepare to use our pollen buckets as missiles. Look at that. My sisters are on their way, just at the right time, too, don't you think? now these two have the cheek to claim that I cheated them. For while B never cheats, that's the law. And now you'd better apologise to Wilma, or else.
It's turning nasty down there. I'd better think of something.
Why should we apologize? We never cheated.
Is that
Huh?
so?
Only a miracle can save us now.
We're waiting. Huh?
Oh!
What is this intolerable din? You wretched tricksters! How dare you attack little children? I am the Knight Sir Lancelot, who fights for justice, protecting the weak and righting the wrongs. You have awakened me from a 1,000 years' sleep, and you shall pay for
I
this!
was only playing marbles with these ants and they lost. But all the same, they'd like me to give them back their marbles.
Don't believe a word. She's lying. She did cheat. She squashed our marbles into the forest soil.
I believe you, Wilma. I shall escort these two underage crooks to the Insect Land Police without delay, and you should give me the marbles as evidence.
But I will get them back again, won't I?
But of course, honourable lady with extra marbles on her. And as for you two, straight to the police. Once again, thanks to Sir Lancelot, good has triumphed over evil. Please, excuse me, honourable lady.
Oh, please forgive me. We don't live in the Middle Ages anymore, and I had no idea that knights in shining armour still exist.
Stop for a moment.
Huh?
Phew, this armour's heavy and I need a little rest.
Is it possible Sir Lancelot's voice reminds me of someone I know? Just what I was thinking.
Hello, boys. Be careful in case you get stuck to the shield. It's made of solid honey.
This honey is enough for every ant in the area. Oh, tell me, Ferdy, how did you pull that one off?
The wild bees will fall on their stings when they notice that the honey's gone.
Well, kids, that's that, I reckon. Don't eat it all. You better leave some honey for the others.
The noble knight Sir Lancelot went looking for a honey pot. He brought it back upon his horse and said, "It's for the kids, of course."
Devi.